So even though Kim Davis refuses to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples, those working under her have been issuing licenses. And one couple, the first lesbian couple in the area to get married, was Carmen and Shannon Wampler-Collins. Now, right now it's unclear as to whether or not their marriage license is valid because Kim Davis has refused to sign off on them. And so we'll see how that kind of plays out in the future. But as it stands now, a lesbian couple did manage to get a license of some sort from the Rowan County clerk's office. There they are.
No, the fact that she's getting paid $80,000 a year is driving me crazy. So there's a picture of her in her office with the blinds drawn so you can't see her. It's at a corner office. And there's a cop out there wasting more taxpayer money guarding her. Guarding her from who? Like militant gay couples? Okay, there's no such thing. Progressives are on the side of nonviolence. So the Oath Keepers are coming, these idiots with guns that were at the Bundy Ranch and talking about how they're going to keep you. That's who you should guard people against. Fundamentalist right-wing nut jobs like the Oath Keepers. So now the good people of Kentucky, you know, a lot of you claim to be conservative. What are you, throwing $80,000 taxpayer money into the garbage for a woman who declares not only will she not do her job, but now she's throwing the validity of all those marriage licenses into question, thereby costing the state so much more money because there's going to be more litigation, people are going to go to court, you're going to have to reissue the licenses. So how much money are you going to waste on this woman who says, no, I don't care what we decide as a country. My morality and my rules supersede everybody else's, so I can deny people their equality of citizenship and I can deny them their rights because I feel like it. Well, if you're going to be a sucker and you're going to let her keep doing that to you and keep robbing you while she literally refuses to do her job, then you're not a conservative, and never complain about the budget again. Okay? Spend all the money you have on actually educating your kids instead of wasting it on people like this who are a scourge to the country.
So there is a gay rights organization known as Planting Peace, and they wanted to kind of call Kim Davis out on her own hypocrisy, on her own ignorance, really. And so they put up this billboard kind of talking about how marriage has changed quite a bit from the so-called traditional marriage that Kim Davis seems to be very supportive of. So let's take a quick look at the billboard. It says, "Dear Kim Davis, the fact that you can't sell your daughter for 3 goats and a cow means we've already redefined marriage." Which is absolutely true. And there is, of course, a number of verses in the Bible, 11 to be exact, that talk about dowries, right? And dowries were very common when it came to marriage. In some societies, they still are common. And Exodus has one verse that I want to read to you guys. It says, "If a man seduces a virgin who is not engaged and lies with her, he must pay a dowry for her to be his wife. If her father absolutely refuses to give her to him, he shall pay money equal to the dowry for virgins." So who paid for her dowry? Anybody?
Yeah, Kim Davis's, well, which time? The first time she got married or the 18th time she got married? And, you know, all those verses that you talk about with dowries, there's one where God says that it's okay, you can sell your daughter off as a slave, but if the owner is not pleased after 6 years when you would normally let a slave go, he can keep her a little longer until he's pleased with her, okay? So that's in the Bible. And that's very moral, right? So the next time you're selling off your daughter, whether it's for 3 goats and a cow or whatever other price you're paying in order to get, you know, your money's worth for turning your daughter into a slave as the Bible commands you, right? You might want to stop questioning the morals of others as you do that, okay? So you're telling me, oh, gay people who love each other, terrible. But my God, who'll trade a woman as a piece of property for 3 goats and a cow is awesome. Yeah, I question how awesome your God is.